Hey guys, we're back at the Bunka. We're gonna play another 2000 point game. And let's see what Nyghoma brought today. Tell me about your army.
Alright, so this is a non-competitive themed army, just to have some fun. Test out some units I haven't tested since the 8th edition. I'm calling it Saints and Sinners. So just to point out the Saints, you got Celestine, you've got Hector, Rex, you've got Drago and Volus as the Saints, and then your Sinners, you've got your Caldus Assassin, your Vindicator Assassin, and your 3 Daemonhosts. Now to go on to the Battleforged principles of the army, so I have 2 Vanguard detachments. One of the detachments is Inquisition and Sisters of Battle, obviously, which would have Hector and Celestine as the 2 HQs. The 3 elites will be the Daemonhosts, and then moving on to the Grey Knights, you have their Vanguard detachment, including Drago and Volus as the 2 HQs. The 3 elites being the Caldus Assassin, the Vindicator Assassin, and a Purifier squad with Nemesis Ward Staffs and 2 Silencers in there. As far as equipment goes, and then we have 2 heavy support and 1 flyer. So the heavy support, I have the Vortimer Redeemer Land Raider, which comes with the Melta as an extra add-on. You have the Nemesis Dread Knight. He's going to have the Nemesis Greatsword, the Gatling Silencer, and the heavy Psy Cannon. And then you have a Storm Raven, a Grey Knight Storm Raven, with 2 las cannons, twin multi-melta, and the Hurricane Bolters. Two sets of them, yeah. And that's it for my 2,000 points.
Who's gonna be your warlord today?
My warlord Celestine, and she's gonna have the 6+ Feel No Pain.
And that's 2,000 points of Saints and Sinners. And over here we have 2,000 points of Thousand Suns. 2 detachments. We have the Spearhead detachment over here. HQ choice is going to be the Warpsmith or the Hellforged Hellwright. We have the Hellforged Leviathan Dreadnought. We also have Forge Fiend and the Rapier Battery.
Yep, what kind of weapon?
Laser Destroyer.
Laser Destroyer, nice.
And then in the other detachment, which is the Vanguard detachment, I guess, we have 2 HQ choices, which are going to be the Exalted Sorcerers, and we have 3 elite choices, 3 units of Termes, with Hellfire Missile Racks and Soul Reaper Cannons. And we have a flyer, Helldrake, and that's 2,000 points of 1,000 Suns.
Yeehaw.
Okay guys, so we're finished deploying. We rolled and we are playing what kind of deployment?
Search and Destroy deployment.
Search and Destroy deployment, which is, I guess, table quarters, and we got to stay 9 inches away from the center of the battlefield. And we're playing what type of mission?
Cleanse, it's a Maelstrom of War, Cleanse and Capture.
Cleanse and Capture, okay.
And we have 2 woods on the table, and the rest are runes.
2 woods on the table.
And, area terrain.
And area terrain. And we placed tactical objective markers. So we got 1 smack in the middle of the battlefield. 2 is right here. 3, 4, 5, and 6 back here. So 1,000 Suns are on this side of the table, and then Saints and Sinners are deployed like so. We have,
Except these guys are in reserve, and this is actually facing forward.
And these
we'll do
guys
that
are
now.
actually inside the flyer, right?
Yep, they're inside the Storm Raven.
Okay. So Chaos or Thousand Suns finished deploying first, so they will get to go first unless you seize the initiative on a 6. And no.
No.
So it's going to be Thousand Suns, turn 1. Okay, so Thousand Suns just rolled 4 objectives and they drew these 3. So defend objective 3, assassinate a character, and secure objective 6. So we're going to try and get those this turn. Movement. So this is going to move. This unit of Termes is going to move 6 inches. He is going to follow. This unit will move 6 inches. The Helldrake will do its 30-inch move. It's going to move like so and get right here.
Rodan incoming.
Let's move him 8 inches. So 8 inches gets him right to that scratch mark over there. So he's gonna move 8, but he's not gonna be able to see any of it. So maybe I should advance him actually.
Do it.
Yeah. So he's gonna move an additional D6, which is 1 inch. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. The Warpsmith or the Helldrake will advance. So I guess that's going to be 7 inches. So that's going to be up to here. These guys will advance. I gotta start pulling 1s.
Get your ones out of the way now.
So 6 inches. We'll get them over here.
Saves.
Let's do that. And he's gonna follow them 6 inches, so he's gonna be somewhere around here. I'm gonna leave these guys where they are. And that's gonna be the movement phase for Thousand Suns. So we messed up the deployment. The guns on the Forge Fiend are out of range of anybody by a few inches, so we're just gonna move him up a little bit while staying close to this objective 6. So he should now be within 24 inches to use his ectoplasm cannons against enemies advancing. And that's going to be movement for Thousand Suns. So that's Thousand Suns movement in Battle Round 1, moving on to the Psychic phase. So Psychic phase, we're going to start doing something with our Warlord. We will attempt to manifest presence on the Rapier unit. So presence is Warp Charge 7. We do not manifest presence. He can manifest 1 additional psychic power, which is Smite, but he's too far away to do anything serious with it. So this other Terminator Sorcerer also knows presence, but we can't manifest the same psychic power in that turn, so I just wasted presence. I should have actually you see? So both of these Termes are within 18 inches of both of these groups of enemies. So the guy with the purple cape will attempt to manifest Smite. It's Warp Charge 5.
Who are you doing it on?
We are doing it on.
Choose, or you
No.
choose?
We're going to do it on the closest enemy model,
Alright,
which
so-
is actually going to be this group over here, or what are they called?
Daemonhosts.
Daemonhosts. So the closest one is this guy to him.
Okay.
So we got 5.
So you just-
Can you deny this?
No, I don't have anything in range to deny.
Okay. In which case, this is going to be a mortal wound on.
Okay. First mortal wound. Ouch.
The second thing that we're going to do is Smite with the blue-caped Terminator Sorcerer. I believe that the vehicle is the closest enemy model to him. Again, we're looking for 5s. We get a 6. That's going to be a mortal wound on...
He's got 3 wounds.
Actually, it's going to be on him.
Okay. So...
Well, actually, no, I take it back. No. I think that demon host is still...
Closest
to him.
guy?
Well, it's just...
Go ahead, measure it if you want. I'll measure it for you.
Sure. 14.
14.
So yeah, it's going to go on that demon host. How many wounds do we have?
3.
3. So they're down. He's down to 1. I actually...
Demons. You're supposed to like demons, bro.
Yeah. So we did 2 smites over here. We did Prussians over there, which actually failed. So I guess one last thing that we can do is with the purple caped guy. He also knows Infernal Gaze, Warp Charge 5, going against anything within 18 inches. So let's target Celestine. So we're looking for 5s, and we get a 4. That's a failed attempt at a psychic part. This was a terrible psychic phase.
It happens.
So moving on, 1,000 Suns shooting. So Forge Fiend will shoot a little bit. It will shoot at that vehicle over there. What's the name of that vehicle again?
The Land Raider Redeemer.
Land Raider Redeemer. So the Forge Fiend is equipped with 3 ectoplasm cannons. It's heavy D3 on each of them. So let's roll 3 dice and see what we get. And we get 3 plus 2 plus 1. So that's 6 total? 6 total. Ballistic skill on the Forge Fiend we said is a 4, but because it moved, it's going to be a 5. So we're looking for 5s. Strength of this weapon is going to be 7.
7?
Versus toughness.
Toughness 8. So you need 5s.
Toughness 8. We're looking for 5s. We get 1.
Alright.
We get 1 that goes through. This is going to be -3 to AP.
-3?
Yep.
Ouch. So I'm going to save on a 5 plus. Takes a wound.
Okay, so it goes through.
Oh, D3 wounds, right?
This is going to be D3 wounds.
Do it.
That will be just a single one. Moving on. These 2 units of Terminators will shoot. They will shoot at... They can't target Celestine because she's a character and there's closer models in front of her. So they will instead target the demon hosts. We'll split shots. So Hellfire missile racks and Soul Reaper cannons will shoot at the vehicle.
Cool.
So there's 3 of them. So 2 shots each. So that's 6 shots. Ballistic kill 3. So looking for 3s. We miss 3 times. Hit 3 times. That's this group of termies that's shooting at the demon hosts.
Okay.
Strength of this weapon is a 4, I believe.
So you need 4s. They have toughness 4.
And we get 2.
2. Alright, so they have 5 plus invulnerable. Demon save. And he'll take a wound. So,
they will
kill him.
Yep.
It will kill him.
This other squad of Terminators will do the same thing. So 3 guys with
First blood.
Is that first blood?
That's first blood.
Okay.
That's a unit.
I'll take a point for 1,000 Suns then.
Oh yeah.
So 3 Infernal Bolters will be shooting this Demon Host model over here. 6 shots, getting on 3s.
Hold on a second. Yep.
So we were looking for 3s.
Yep.
We miss 3 times. 3 go through. 4s versus 4s. 4s. We get 1.
Okay, 5 plus invulnerable. Nada. Takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
Down to 2.
Okay, moving on to Squad Purple. The Hellfire missile rack is heavy 2. They moved, but they are 1,000 Suns. Zinj protects. They ignore the heavy penalty.
Do it.
So they will be hitting twice on 3s. They get a 1 and they get a 5. So 1 does go through against this vehicle over here. That's going to be strength 8 versus toughness
8.
So 4s. We get a 6. So they really want to hit this.
What's the armor pen on that?
It is going to be -2.
2? Okay, so I need a 4 plus. Nothing. Takes a wound.
It
One
actually
wound or
takes D3
Okay.
damage. That's going to be 2.
Okay, it's down to 13. Lucky 13.
13. From the same squad purple, they're going to be using the Soul Reaper cannon, which is heavy 4. Looking for 3 still, because they ignore the heavy penalty. 4 of them. 3, 3, 3. All of them actually hit.
Okay.
So that's 4 hits.
Tough strength.
This is, I believe, strength 5. Strength 5 versus toughness 8, so we're looking for 5s. We get 1, -3 to your armor.
Okay, so I need 5s. Hey,
That's
saves.
safe. Okay.
Save.
Same thing from squad blue. They will be. Let's start with the Soul Reaper cannon. So 4 shots hitting on 3s to go through. We're looking for 5s now to wound. We get 1.
Okay.
Again, 5s.
Plus.
It goes
To
through.
wound.
This
One
is
wound
going
or
to be just 1 damage.
Down to 12.
And 2 shots from Squad Blue's Hellfire Missile Rack. Looking for 3s. We get 2. 8 versus.
Oh, this is an 8 strength?
Strength 8.
Yeah, so you need 4s.
4s. We get 1.
Minus-
This is -2.
2, so I need 4 plus. Hey.
Save. Okay. That was shooting from this group. The Exalted Sorcerer is, I believe, too far away to do anything useful. So we're gonna move on to the other side of the table.
You want to do
Actually, yeah.
bird?
Let's do the bird. Helldrake is equipped with a Bale Flamer. It's Assault D6. That's gonna be 3.
okay, which
Automatic hits.
strength 6.
This is going to be, strength 6,
So you need fives.
-2. So we're looking for 5s. We do not get a single one. That was it. Moving on to this side
That's
of the
why
table.
they're land raiders, man.
Yeah.
They're tough.
I think everybody here is pretty much out of range for any shooting, except for the rapier. Possibly. Let's measure that out real quick. So yeah, unfortunately, the rapier equipped with a laser destroyer that has a 36-inch range is out of range for anything useful. So we are going to not shoot with it because it can't hit anything. So that completes the shooting phase for 1,000 Suns. It was actually quite deflating and disappointing, but it is what it is. Moving on to the assault phase. The only thing that we really can assault or that's within the assault range is the Helldrake. Helldrake is going to declare an assault or charge on the vehicle over here.
Okay,
Overwatch.
we'll do Overwatch. All right, so we have 2 Flamestorm cannons, which are D6. Auto hits.
Auto hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's 7. Yeah, it's a flamer. Strength 6 verse.
Toughness 7, I believe.
So we get 2 5s. So this is going to be -2 to your armor.
So its armor is a 3.
So
That
you need
takes it
5s.
to a 5. It also has a 5 demon save. So let's see. We save 1. One
So
goes
we'll
to
take 2 wounds from one shot.
12, so it's down to 10.
Okay. So then I have 8 side cannon shots. I need 6s. Hey, I got 2 6s.
Nice.
Strength is 7. Hey,
2 of them.
2
And I
wounds,
get
-1 armor, so you need a 4 plus.
We're gonna do 4 plus armor, right?
Yep.
And we save 1.
So you take
The
another
other one
wound.
goes through. So Drake is down to 9.
And then finally, it has a multi-melter.
Multi-melta.
Nothing. All right, charge.
Charge distance for Helldrake, which is pretty, I mean, it makes the
Yeah.
charge, so it's in there. Because it's charged, it's gonna go first. 4 attacks. If it has 7 to 12 wounds, it's down to 9. So yeah, 4 attacks. Weapon skill is a 3, so looking for 3s. And we get 3 of them.
Yep.
This is going to be strength user, which is 7, I believe, versus toughness 8. So we're looking for 5s. And we get 1 5.
What's the minus?
Helldrake Claws, -1.
Okay, so I need 3 plus. Oh,
Goes through.
takes D3.
That will be D3.
Ouch.
That will be 2 more damage.
Down to 10.
Vehicle, I guess, gets the strike back.
Yeah. Actually, this is funny. This vehicle has 6 attacks in melee.
Okay.
But weapon skill 6. But hey, it's better than nothing. Nothing.
So let's take a look at the objectives. We had secure objective 6, which is right here. So in order to hold this objective, any model, any unit can do so. It has to be 3 inches, within 3 inches of it.
That's it.
And
From the
I
center,
believe
yeah.
that the Forge Fiend is right there. So we're going to claim this objective, secure objective 6. Actually, it says score 1 victory point if you control objective marker 6 at the end of your turn. Yeah, so we have this. We also need to hold defend objective marker 3.
Not close enough for that.
It actually says score 2 victory points if you control objective marker 3 at the end of 2 consecutive turns. So we're close, but not close enough.
Nope.
So we can't claim this one. And then last one we have is assassinate. We did not kill any characters. So that's going to be it. So 1,000 Suns at the moment, I believe, have 2 victory points. 1 for First Blood and 1 for secure objective 6. And it's Saints and Sinners, turn 1.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
You want to draw
So I'm on for
tactical objectives?
Yep.
So you got Kingslayer.
Yep.
Score D3 victory points. Opponent's Warlord is slain. 1 victory point for objective marker 2 and 1 victory point for objective marker 2. Oh, how convenient.
I know. That's crazy, man.
Wait, objective marker 2 is, by the
right
way,
there.
right here in your
Right in my
deployment zone.
backyard. So the first is going to be for these Daemonhosts. I'll start with the wounded one. So a 1 or 2 turns it into a movement 12 fly. 3-4 heals a wound. 5-6 makes it to some mortal wound shenanigans. So let's just roll. So it's mortal wound shenanigans, which is probably the worst result I could have rolled in this scenario. Within 3 inches, nobody's within 3 inches. So yeah, would have done D3 mortal wounds for for each enemy unit within 3 inches.
It just applies to enemy units.
Yeah.
You're not hitting your own.
No.
Okay.
And then the second one for the fresh demon host is going to be heal a wound. Hey, that was useful. Acts of faith on Celestine. So on a 2+, I'm going to be able to move, heal, shoot, or attack. So I think we're going to do a movement if this works. All right, so it'll be a movement. She has a 12 movement. She's going to go up here. Celestine. All right. Movement phase. All right, so I got some deployments over here. We're going to deploy the Vindicare Assassin by objective marker 2 in cover.
Naturally.
All right, why not? Now I've got the Calidus Assassin, who can deploy 3 inches plus D6. So I want to roll low. And of course I roll a 9. It's like right about there. Do something like this.
So all of them 9 inches away?
Yeah. Let's move this bad boy. Well, he moves 60, so I'm just gonna do a little turn. Something like that.
He's hard to hit. He's in zooming mode, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's just gonna start moving up this way. These guys are in the vehicle. So she's gonna come within 2 inches of your dreadnought.
Uh-oh.
Actually, let's do something like this. Somewhere in the middle, because all right. Yeah, let's bring her closer to the warlord. For shits and giggles. All right. I am gonna move out of combat. So this moves 10. Alright, these guys are going to move 6. Which brings it to here. This may be suicide, but what the heck. Something to do. And about there. And now we're done with movement. Okay, psychic phase. Well, let's start off with this guy. He's going to do Gate of Infinity.
What does that do?
That deep strikes him anywhere on the table within at least 9 inches.
Nice.
Away. Warp charge 6. Did 7, and you don't have any psychers in the area. So he's about here. Okay. All right, let's do Terrify. 18 inches.
Who's doing Terrifying?
This guy, Inquisitor Hector Rex.
Okay.
Any unit within 18. Yeah, let's do it on the Dreadnought.
Okay.
And the warp charge is 6.
What is this going to do?
-1 to leadership, cannot fire Overwatch. So I got 7.
Okay. I'm going to try and deny this.
Yes.
I will try and deny it with the Golden Squad Terminator Sorcerer. Okay. So I need 8 or better to deny this.
Yeah.
And I get an 8. So
Alright, that's denied.
denied. Denied.
Denied. So these are the only 2 characters here, right?
Actually, the Warlord is a character, he's a character, and he's a character.
What shooting weapons do you have on these guys?
Pistol, bolter, and actually he has a bunch of stuff. He has flamers, he has pistols.
And that's not considered a character, right?
That is not considered a character.
Alright, so we're going to do Dominate, Warp Charge 7 on your, what do they call them now?
Leviathan Dreadnought.
No, the Hell,
Hellraid. Who's doing this?
Hellraid. Same guy.
Same guy. He can manifest.
On 7. And he's got an 8.
So I need 9 or better to deny this. He denied already, so he can't do it anymore. He can try and deny. So we will roll 2 dice. You rolled an 8. So I need 9 or better to deny this.
Yeah.
And I get a 9.
Woo!
Denied. No psychic against Thousand Suns. Zinch will not allow it.
Alright, so those were his 2 psychic powers that he could cast. Now we have Drago. Actually, let's start with Voldus, Purge Soul, on your Dreadnought.
What is that going to do?
So if I roll higher than its leadership, I do that many wounds, something like that. Oh, we both roll a d6 and add leadership, and whatever the difference is, that's how many wounds you take. All right,
We can do that.
so I need a 6. I get a 5. No good. Okay, so it was one of Voldus's powers. The next one I'm going to do is Hammer Hand on himself. I need a 6. I got that. That's going to let him re-roll, get +1 to wound in melee. And then finally, he's going to do Smite on the closest unit, which is your Dreadnought. So I need a 5.
This is the 3rd psychic part that he's manifesting,
Yeah,
right?
this is the 3rd one, yeah. So I got a 6. We got Drago, who only has Smite left to manifest. Same thing, Relic, Dreadnought. And he rolls barrels, but it's going to be... is he considered a demon?
Okay, so our buddy Drago over here attempted to manifest Smite and rolled Perils of the Warp, double 6s.
So I'm going to burn a command point to re-roll one of those dice, bringing me down to 4.
Hopefully you don't roll a 6.
No way, man.
Uh-oh, okay. Close.
But hey, it's still a...
Okay, so it's a single mortal wound against the Leviathan Dreadnought.
Leviathan.
Okay, so Leviathan Dreadnought took a mortal wound from Drago, from Smite. He is down to 13 wounds left. Okay.
All right. So shooting phase. That was my psychic phase. Shooting phase. All right. Let's start with this Vindicare Assassin,
Which
over
is?
here, which is right here in the woods. He is going to shoot your warlord because he could do that with his sniper rifle.
Nice.
But
What's the
since
range of the sniper rifle?
72,
Nice.
2's to hit, but since he just deployed, that's considered movement. So I'm going to need a 3 to hit. All right, so we're going to hit.
That's a miss.
That is a miss, and I can't re-roll that.
Well, you can burn another command point for a command reroll. So as we were saying, you can invoke.
A stratagem each phase.
Yeah, but you can't invoke the same stratagem more than once per phase.
Yeah.
So you used one of the command points to do the command reroll in the psychic phase.
And now I'm doing one in the shooting phase.
There you go.
All right, come on,
2.
give me a 5. A
6.
6. All right. So now he needs, he's considered infantry. So basically 2+ to wound. Come on, anything but a 1. Give me another 6. Hey, another 6. All right, so 6. All right, so no invulnerable saves could be taken for this weapon. And a 6 does something special. 6 in the shooting phase does D6 wounds instead of D3.
Nice.
Okay.
Any AP on this?
No, you can't. AP is -3. So
He's gonna get a 6-up.
6 up. Do it.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Just 1,
Just 1.
and he gets a 3.
All right. So this is D6 wounds to him.
Go for it.
D6. 3 mortal wounds.
So he is down to
3
2 wounds.
Oh, he only has 5.
I believe so.
There we go.
2 wounds left.
Let's see if the other assassin can finish him off. So Callous Assassin's gonna use the Neural Shredder on him.
Where is the other?
She's back there.
This one over here?
Yeah.
He's shooting the same guy over here.
Yeah.
Exalted Sorcerer. Okay. So you're shooting with this
Neural
assassin. What's the name of the weapon?
Neural Shredder.
Neural Shredder into the Exalted Sorcerer. It goes against his leadership. His leadership is a 9.
And I rolled 3 dice. We gotta beat a 9.
And we get a 6.
And we get a 6. That stunk. Let's do shooting over here. For these 2 guys, the 2 demonic hosts. Just to get them out of the way. Okay, and they have 4 ballistic skill. They're both shooting at your bird. Unholy Gaze, 12 inches. They're within 12. And strength 8. Okay, so 1 hits. Wound of 6. It's going to be 3 damage instead of 1.
Okay, so this is
So-
8 versus 7, so you need 3s.
3s, yeah. All right, so he takes a wound. It's -1.
It's -1. His
So
armor
4
save
plus.
is a 3, so 4 up. And he saves it.
All right.
Yeah, he's one tough bird.
He is a tough bird. Okay, let's do some more shooting. Let's go over here. Okay, let's do the Stone Bolters first. All right. This guy's toughness 8, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. All right, so 2 Stone Bolters over here. They're within 9.
Leviathan?
Yeah. So it's gonna be. I think it's rapid fire 2. Never mind. Let's just shoot these guys up.
So they're shooting into the Terminators?
Oh, they're Terminators.
Yep.
And he has a 2+ it anyway, right?
I'm sorry, cool.
He has a 2+ save?
He has a 2+ armor, 2+ armor, 2+ armor.
Oh, man. That's a tough decision. Alright, we'll just shoot at your Terminators.
If you
Since
got
there's no
some.
nothing else. So I need 2s. And I reroll 1s because of their aura ability. Alright, so they all hit. 4 versus 4. I need 4s. You've got 5 2+ save. Oh, whoops. You got 4 2+ saves.
What's the damage on this weapon?
Just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage. So, AP?
It's regular, so they get 2+.
They get 2+. Now, against damage 1, they get +1 modifier to their roll.
Do
So
they
you-
vulnerable saves or all saves?
All saves. Of them.
Yeah.
So we're looking for 4 2-ups. And of course we roll 1 1. So one
You choose
guy
the target.
takes a wound. We're gonna put it on this guy over here.
All right. The bolt pistol, 12 inches. That's Hector.
Hector is shooting into
Your Terminators again.
Terminators again with a bolt pistol. Okay.
All right, so he needs a 3. He doesn't get any re-rolls. He needs a 4. And you get a regular save.
2 up save.
2 up.
Watch me roll a 1.
You roll the 1. Hey, the power of intent, my friend.
This guy is good.
Let's start unloading on him. So, this needs 3s to hit. Las cannons. Needs 3s to hit. Re-rolls because we're near Drago. Alright, so 2 hits. Wound. I need 3s. Come on, baby.
So how many?
1.
1? Okay, he gets, what's the AP on this?
-3.
-3. So his armor is a 2, so that's going to give him a 5 up armor save.
Or
He also has a 5 up invuln save against shooting attacks. So that's a 3. I'm thinking about burning a command point to save this.
I got a lot more heavy weapons to shoot at you.
Okay, so then we'll,
But this is, the melter weapons are going to do potentially more.
So this is going to be D6 damage on him,
Yes.
right? Roll a D6.
D6, come on, give me a 6. A 5, I'll take it.
So he is down to 8.
Okay, so now the 2 twin multi-melter. I'm within half range. So I need 3s, reroll, misses. Reroll and misses. 1 goes through. I need a 4. Nada. And then 2 Storm Strike missiles. The Hurricane Bolters will go on the little guys.
That's okay.
Yeah, because I forgot I even
That's
had
okay,
them.
that's okay.
Alright, so
So
2
what are
Storm
we
Strike
shooting?
missiles now.
Okay.
I'm rolling great. Strength 8. I need a 4. Nothing.
Woo.
Hurricane Bolters. 6 shots. That's 12 shots.
You got 2 of them?
Yeah.
Going into the
12
termies?
shots. Yeah.
Okay.
This is need 3s. Reroll misses. Alright, so I'm rerolling these. Alright, so they all hit. Strength 4, toughness 4, I need 4s. So that's 5 more saves.
5 more saves?
Yep, 2
What's
plus.
the AP on this?
2 plus.
Oh, 2 pluses? 5 more, right?
Yep.
So we're looking for 5 2-ups. And we roll a 1. So one guy takes a wound. We're gonna put it on this brother over here. Okay.
Alrighty. Now she has a flamer.
Celestine is using the
The
flamer
Ardent Blade.
to go against the Leviathan.
Leviathan, yep.
Okay, go for it.
And here we go.
D6.
D6.
Nice!
And I need a 5. Got a 5. -1 armor.
-1 armor. That's gonna be a
3
3 up, I guess. And
You take a wound?
how many damage is this?
Just 1.
Just 1? Okay. We're gonna take him down to 7.
So we're gonna split up shots with this guy. We're doing the Gatlin on your
Exalted Sorcerer.
Exalted Sorcerer. And then the heavy on him, I believe. So 12 shots on him. So I need 3s. Okay, that's 11. So I need 4s. Toughness 4, right? And 4s.
7 wounds.
7 wounds.
Okay.
Regular armor save 3 plus.
3 plus. And we fail
Twice.
2. And 2 is all we need to kill him. However, I will use one of my command points to reroll this. So command reroll on one of the dice. Okay. And he still dies.
Yeah, he would have took D3 per
Oh,
shot.
is that what it is? Okay. So yeah, he's removed from play. That's warlord kill.
Hey, I got my Kingslayer. Alright. Fine. So now I got 6 shots at your Dreadnought. Actually, this one's a heavy. It needs force. Force. 4 of them. This is strength 7.
Toughness 8.
95. 2 5s. This is going to be, I believe, -1.
So looking for 3-up saves. And of course I roll a 1. So
2 damage.
2 damage takes him down to 5. Not good.
Not good.
Not bad either. He still lives. And
sure
if you
does.
don't kill him, you're just gonna piss him off.
I know. That's all my shooting.
Okay.
Moving on to the assault phase. Woo! Alright, so assaulting.
So what are we doing over here?
So we're doing some charges over here. The guy who needs 3 inches is charging first.
Well, he is charging into the Helldrake. Okay, I'm gonna do Overwatch.
Yes.
Okay. So
D6.
that's gonna be D6. That's gonna be just 1. That's just wonderful. That's gonna
You
be.
need a 3 to wound. I'm in there though. That was the
Okay.
closest. Alright, so he's in. So this guy, he needs 3 now. This guy's 5. He needs a 4.
He fails it.
Try something risky here.
Okay. What are we doing?
Celestine's gonna charge him. So let's do Overwatch.
So he has a Hell Flamer.
Yep, D6.
D6. I can't believe that this is
We're
happening
both rolled.
again.
The strength is 5.
Versus toughness.
3, so.
So 3s. That's a wound.
Okay, so she has a 4+ vulnerable. Well, actually 2+ because it's only -1. So 3+.
3+. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, baby! Of course, she takes 2 wounds. Down to 5. Alright, so now do you melt the gun? You need a 6.
How many?
Just 1.
Just 1. That's a 5. That's nothing.
And then 2d3 of the soul burner.
There's gonna be 1 and 3, 4.
4, so I need 6s.
These are gonna be more wounds.
I know, this is bad.
No.
Alright, so now
I
she's
gotta
rolled.
get new dice.
Alright, she's in there with 6. Alright. Now these guys are gonna charge in.
These 3 guys are gonna charge into him.
Yes.
Okay.
So he needs a 9, and they need 10s.
Okay.
But you can't Overwatch since I already got you tied up. So we're rolling for Drago first. Need a 9. Got it.
In there.
Drago's in. Okay, so we need 10s for the next guys. Voldus, I need a 10. I got a 10!
I can't believe it.
I can't either, but. And then finally, Hector X, I need a 10. No, but I could maybe use a CP or not get greedy.
You need a 6.
I'm not getting greedy.
Okay.
Not getting greedy. Alright, so over here, she's gonna charge first. You don't see me, so you're not gonna get an Overwatch. Alright.
Okay.
I purposely did that.
That's fair. Let's just show that real quick. They can't see. I mean, she doesn't have to see the target of the charge, but the people that don't see who's charging them cannot Overwatch. So go for it.
All right,
How much
so
does she need?
a 6.
A 6?
Come on! She's in there. Alright, so she's in there. Alright, so he's just gonna go straight through. Alright, so I need a 10. Let's see if we're rolling high again. Come on, give me a 10, baby! No. Let's start it up.
Okay, so who do you want to go
So
with first?
all the attackers have to go first unless you spend the CP.
I get it. That's why I'm asking you. Who are you going to go with first? Well, before you start, okay? Before you decide who you're going to go with, I'm going to do one thing, which is heroic intervention. This guy is a character.
Oh, it's good you're starting to use it.
And he's within 3 inches
So he's
of
gonna
this
go
combat, so he's gonna go in, he's gonna move 3 inches,
Yeah.
and he's actually gonna go for Celestine. So we're debating this roll real quick. So I invoked heroic intervention with the Hellraid, so he moved 3 inches into this close combat. Now the question that we have is, there's a
rule saying that if you have multiple attacks, then you can split your attacks between eligible targets. So I'm saying when the Hellright comes within 1 inch of the melee combat, he becomes an eligible target. So Celestine essentially would have to do a minimum of 1 attack on the target she charged, and then the rest of the attacks could be split up any way she wants amongst eligible targets. That's my case.
And my position is that there's a call.
He's not an eligible target
because
I'm only supposed to attack things I charge.
Because we didn't declare a charge against him, he's not an eligible target. So why don't we roll off and play it like that? Okay. And we'll leave it up to our YouTube friends to comment on this and help us understand this role.
Absolutely, yeah, because it is kind of ambiguous.
Okay. So,
all right, so 4+ and it goes your way.
On a 4-up, it goes my way. I'm going to roll a 1. No, I rolled a 2. Okay. So you can pull off.
Split it up.
Yep.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to attack with is probably Drago. Yeah, I'm going to start with Voldus, since we're going to pull off some shenanigans. He's got Hammer Hand. So he's got 5 attacks. He needs 2s. He could re-roll misses because he's within 6 inches of Drago. And I'm gonna do that now. So all of them hit. So this is strength 8 versus toughness 8. I would need 4s, but I need 3s because of Hammer Hand. 3s. Yeah, 2 go through.
So AP on this
-3.
Which takes him to 5. He has a special rule that allows him to use a 4-up invuln save in melee.
Okay.
So we're looking for 2 4-ups, and we saved them both.
Damn. Okay. So you're using CP to attack?
I will use 2 CP to break the sequence, and I will be down to 2 command points left. The Leviathan Dreadnought will be breaking this sequence and going next instead. But regardless, I'm just gonna go for your Warlord, just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
Now, the Leviathan is crippled right now, so his ballistic skill and weapon skill is down to 3 instead of a 2-up.
Okay.
He has 4 attacks. However, the Hellright, if within 6 inches of another Hellforged vehicle, gives the vehicle +1 attack and +1 to leadership. Now, leadership doesn't matter here, but +1 attack will do us good. So he will have 5 attacks.
Yep.
5 attacks. He's hitting on 3s, and he's using the Hellforged Siege Claw, which is ×2 to his strength, so it's 16. Her toughness is
3.
So we're looking to squish some
so you need to roll the hit first, yeah.
So we're looking for 3s to hit, and we get just 2.
2 hits.
2 hits. We're looking for 2 ups, 2 wounds, and of course we get a 1. That's just 1 that goes through.
All right. So she has a 4+.
This is going to be -3 to. Okay.
4+ invulnerable. Come on.
No.
I'm gonna. What does he do? D6?
No. This is gonna go. This is gonna go. This is gonna do 3 damage.
And what does she take so far?
None, as far as I can see.
Okay. I swore she took. No, she took wounds. She had this.
Okay.
So this is gonna do 3.
3 damage. So she's gonna be down to 2.
All right, I take it. She'll be down to 2. All right. I take it. Alrighty. Next attacks.
Who's going next? This was terrible, by the way, with the Leviathan.
Yeah.
It only 1. I mean, but okay.
All right. So now Drago's gonna attack. He's got 5 attacks.
He's hitting on
2s, re-rolling misses. All right. So all of them hit. So this is strength 10, I believe. No, maybe still strength 8. This is strength 8. Okay.
Strength
so I need
8,
4s.
toughness 8, you need 4s.
And you are not considered a demon, that's right?
Nope.
No demon save?
No demon save.
Alright, here we go. Need 4s. So 2 of them.
So that's 2 4-up saves that we're looking for. And I can't believe
Oh my god. He takes 6 wounds.
he's dead then.
Oh, see if he blows up. D6. Roll.
So the Leviathan just died. He's gonna explode on a 6. If he explodes, anything within 6 inches is gonna suffer D3 mortal wounds, unless that something is a psyker, in which case it's gonna suffer D6 mortal wounds. So I'm really hoping for a 6 here, and I get a 6. So the Leviathan explodes. 6 inches.
So roll for each
Let's
guy.
just measure 6 inches because I may get the
Oh my God, this is catastrophe! Catastrophe!
and the flyer maybe too.
Yeah, potentially. Yep, flyer.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
So we're
let's start
gonna-
with
let's
my
roll for
guys.
each.
My guys. Now this is the thing. This is a unit that contains a psyker. So I'm gonna say they are eligible for D6 mortal wounds.
Yeah, I would say
Okay. So D6 on the Termies.
Oh.
That's 6 mortal wounds. So that's one guy, 2 more, and 2 more, and we're gonna leave one on the.
Catastrophe!
I keep rolling ones, and when I don't need a.
We're both rolling like crap today.
I'm gonna roll against my Hellright
D3.
Warpsmith. So that's 2 wounds on the Hellright. He has 5, so he's down to 3. Next, Celestine. Is she a Psyker?
No.
No. So D3.
Oh, you're gonna kill her. All right, so
Celestine is.
this is mortal wounds, right?
Yeah.
So hold on, let's see if she comes back.
Hold on. Celestine had 5 wounds. We gave her 3 damage, so she's down to 2.
Yeah.
So she's just suffered 3 mortal wounds.
All right, so she gets miraculous intervention on a 2+. I could bring her back.
Well, after she dies, right?
Yeah, but
So
she's gonna die.
She is dead. Okay. Now
And I don't get my attacks.
on a 2-up, she's gonna resurrect, and she's gonna come back with a single wound.
No, full wounds.
Oh, full wound.
Full wounds, but because it has to be 9 inches away from what I'm reading here. All right.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. How many mortal wounds?
3.
I forgot something. So she took. I'm just gonna roll these now since they're all on the same turn. She has 7 wounds, right?
Mhm.
But you did 8 total.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna roll 8 dice. She has her warlord trait.
I didn't do that against my warlord either, but you're right.
Oh man.
Go for it. Roll 8 times. You need 6s.
All right, let's see. Any 6s will save me. 2.
You have 1 wound.
1
left.
wound.
1 wound left. Okay. That was terrible. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So moving on.
She's got 1 wound.
She lives.
So she gets to attack.
Well, hold on. We gotta do.
Those 2 guys.
D.
That's right.
Is he a psyker?
They're both psychers.
Okay. So the guy with the hammer. What's his name?
Full. This may
Okay.
kill.
He is getting 3.
Oof. This is ugly.
3 mortal wounds on
This
this
is
guy.
ugly. All right, Voldy.
And then,
He's got 7.
okay, he is gonna get 6.
Oh my goodness gracious!
He's not to a single
This
wound.
was not worth. I didn't know about that rule with the psychers.
He's down to 1 wound.
1
right?
wound, yeah.
Okay, and then the flyer will get
D3.
D3.
Oh man, this was a nuke. 2. So it's down to 10. That was crazy.
And now he is removed from play. You know what? He actually, in the process of dying, did more
Did
damage.
more than.
Okay.
All right, so Celestine, she's gonna finish since we rolled on that thing. She's gonna finish her attacks on your other dude. 5 attacks. I need 2s. Come on, high. Of course.
Okay. Strength of the weapon
Strength 7.
versus toughness 5.
3.
1.
I'm gonna. How many wounds does he have left?
He has 3 wounds left.
I'm gonna use a CP to re-roll, and that's a wound.
So 2 wounds.
Yep.
AP.
So down to 2. Oh, by the way, the CP you used. How many CP have you used so far?
3.
Were they 1,
1
2?
reroll and 1 to
All right.
break
So
the secret.
something I forgot about her.
Is.
On a 4+, it costs you 1 extra CP per use.
Oh,
Because
because
of
of
confusion.
because
Yeah.
of her.
Yeah.
What's her name?
The Callous Assassin.
Okay.
So this is going to be for the 1 CP you used earlier. So 4+. Nothing.
Okay.
For the 2 CP. Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
That's fine. So we forgot
So
that.
2.
So
Yeah.
okay.
So 2 wounds. This is going to be at minus. Yeah, we're still learning these characters, guys. And this is a friendly game, so we allow things to go backwards.
Takes his bases.
Yeah. All right. So this is going to be at minus 3.
-3. Okay, so he has a 2-up armor save. He does not have an invuln save, which
So
means
it's a
I'm
5.
looking for 2 5-ups. And I get 1 6 and a 1. So 1 goes through. How many
2
damage?
wounds.
2 wounds. So he is down to a single wound.
Damn.
Now, with that being said,
This is ugly.
she attacked. They're done attacking.
Yeah, I still have to do the charge over there.
Okay. Go for it.
So 5 attacks. All right. So 5 regular attacks. The poison blade will be the black dice. So I need 2s. And their toughness is what, 4, right?
Toughness is a 4. Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So I need 2s. And everything hits. Wow. Now look at this rolling.
Okay.
Poison blade is going to be wounding on a 3+. Nothing. And then the phase sword is going to be wounding on a 4. AP is -3, no invulnerable save.
Okay, so they don't have an invuln save, I don't think. They have a 3-up armor save, and this is -3.
Yeah.
So that's
6.
1 wound, looking for a 6. And we get a 6, so that's a save.
Damn!
The demon is trying to scratch Drake's back, okay?
We might have done this. Did we?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. So he got 2 attacks. He needs 4s. And there you go.
Okay,
Now all of my attacks are done.
so now I get to strike back with all my stuff. I guess let's do Drake while we're here.
Do it.
He has 4 attacks, I believe. It still has 4 attacks, and its weapon skill is 3. So striking back with 4 attacks, looking for 3s. We get 3 of them. Strength 7, toughness
4.
4, so 3s. If I didn't roll a 1 in 1 round of rolling, I'd be a happy camper.
2
So this
invulnerable
is-
saves.
Okay.
Nothing. So,
So this is
D3
going to be
wounds.
D3 wounds
He only
each.
has 3 wounds, so
So that's going
He's
to be, yeah. Okay, and let's do a consolidation right now. That's 3 inches towards the closest enemy model, which is going to be something like this. Let's kill some saints.
Yep.
So let's. Okay, so the Hellrite has the Infernal Axe and Mecha Tendrils. Weapon skill is a 3. All of its attacks are going to go against Celestine. So we're looking for 3s, and we get just 1. +1 to his strength. So that's going to be 5 + 1, 6, strength 6.
So you need a 6.
So
I
double
believe she's, yeah, I believe.
3. So we're looking for 2s to wound. That's a wound. That's going to be Infernal Axe, -3 to AP, and 2 damage.
Uh-oh. So, -3 to the armor will be 5, so she'll use a 4+ invulnerable. Come on, baby, you can do it!
She saves
Yeah!
it. Okay. He also has these spiky tendrils, mecha tendrils, that essentially say each time the bearer fights, it can make 2 additional attacks with this weapon.
Okay.
So 2 additional attacks at strength user, hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits. Strength 5, toughness 3. So we're looking for 3s. That's 1 wound. This is going to be, no modifier to AP, and 1 damage.
1 damage.
It's
Okay,
not
so
the
it's going
killer.
to be 2 plus, 2 plus. 3!
So they are still in there.
They're still locked into combats.
So resolving this combat over here. So there's 3 models that are that make up the unit. There's the rapier and the 2 Thousand Suns crew. 2,000 Suns models, they have single attack each, and their weapon skill is a 3-up. The rapier has 2 attacks and the weapon skill is a 6. So starting with the 2,000 Suns, 2 attacks hitting on 3s, we get 1. This is going to be the generic attack, which is strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. So what's the toughness?
4.
4. So 4 is 4, 4s. And we get a 2, that's nothing. And then 2 attacks from the rapier itself.
6s, right?
2 attacks needing 6s. And nothing. That's it. Do we have anything else to resolve? I don't believe so.
Consolidations, no. Nope, I think that's it. So I'm gonna cash these in. So I got 2 objective markers 2. So I get 2 points for that. Plus I got Slay the Warlord. Plus I get D3 for destroying your Warlord. So it's 2. So this is worth 2. Plus 1 for the Warlord, so it's 5.
Okay, so the current score after battle round 1 is going to be 5 to 2.
5 to 2.
Okay, so battle round 2. 1,000 Suns. Drew the next tactical objective card, which is secure objective marker 5. Objective marker 5 is right here. Movement phase. So in the movement phase, this Helldrake is actually gonna go and help out its buddies. It's gonna do its 30-inch move, and it's gonna end its move right here. It has 9 wounds left. However, because of its special ability, it regenerates 1 wound at the beginning of its turn. Helldrake has the same special ability, so the Helldrake will regenerate 1 wound at the beginning of friendly turns, so it's up to 2 wounds. Terminators, so Team Purple will move Squad Blue will move its 5 inches. And the Exalted Sorcerer will move its 6 inches. So it'll move like so.
Oh, you gotta make more
Terminator
morale tests for those
Sorcerer.
damn guys, right?
That is true, actually.
Yeah.
So
How many casualties did you suffer?
there was 5 to begin with, so I lost 4. D6 plus 4, so 7.
7.
I think their leadership is a 9, so
I'm pretty sure he's fine.
he's good. I believe if you move him something like this,
You want my Drago, huh?
this is gonna make this guy over here, Drago, the closest enemy model. So we're gonna try and do that. This guy is gonna stay where he is. Okay, so moving on to the psychic phase. Scarab called Terminator Sorcerer. He will try and manifest Prescience. Prescience is Warp Charge 7. He will attempt to manifest Prescience on the Forge Fiend. We're looking for 7, and we get a 7. Anybody to deny?
You know what? He's nearby. Let's do it. 7
So you need 8 or better.
to deny that. No.
No, so it does go off. So the Forge Fiend has Prescience on it, so it will have +1 to its hit rolls. Okay, moving on. The blue Scarab Cult Terminator Sorcerer will attempt to manifest Smite. The closest enemy, visible enemy model is this guy over here.
Yep.
We're looking for 5s to manifest, and we get a 5 exactly. It'll be just a single mortal wound instead of D3 mortal wounds,
Okay.
because 1,000 Suns roll like that.
So he's down to 11.
The purple sorcerer will attempt to manifest Smite against the same closest visible enemy model, looking for 5s.
Leave me alone, man.
He gets an 8,
Yep, it's another.
goes off, another.
Paying me down, huh?
The golden Scarab Cult Terminator Sorcerer will attempt to manifest Smite against the closest visible enemy model, which is this guy with a single wound left. We're looking for 5s, and we get a 9, so this goes off.
He's gonna try to deny it. He gets +1 because of his psychic hood.
So we're looking for 10 or better. So, but you're gonna add 1 to your roll.
Yeah. Come on, baby!
That's a 5 + 1. That's a 6.
Oh man, I don't know.
You want to burn a command point to try and
That's what
save
I'm
your
thinking
guy?
about. Drago goes back into the wall. Blah, 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 blah.
So the purple Scarab called Terminator Sorcerer also knows Infernal Gaze. He can target anybody within 18 inches. However, the only thing that he can see within 18 inches is, again, this gentleman over here. Infernal Gaze is Warp Charge 5. So that's the second part that he can manifest. We're looking for 5s.
Do it.
And we get a 7, goes off.
An 8 to try to deny Infernal Gaze. And I roll a 6.
That's a 6. So Infernal Gaze does go off. So we're gonna roll 3d6 on a 4-up mortal wounds. So we get just 1.
Okay, so down to 9.
He knows Prescience, he knows Infernal Gaze, and he knows Smite. He can manifest 2 psychic powers. Prescience we already manifested once, so we can't do it again. Infernal Gaze we manifested, so we can't do it again. Which means he can do Smite only.
Oh, could be. Yeah, that's 18.
Okay, so we're gonna go for him. Psychic powers don't say anything about targeting a unit that's within 1 inch of somebody else.
No.
Okay, so
But it has to be. This one, it's Smite. It has to be the closest.
actually you're right. It's Smite and it has to be the closest. So unfortunately, the baby carrier is gonna suffer some pain if we manifest this on a 5-up, and we do. It actually goes off by 9.
All right, so I need a 10. Nothing.
Nope, it goes through. Now, this is a 9.
Take one more.
No, for the Exalted Sorcerers, it's actually a full-blown Smite. So this is going to be
D3?
D3.
Oh.
Okay, so 2.
Ouch.
Moving on to shooting. In the shooting phase, we will do the following. Let's start with our new friend over here, Forge Fiend, Butchkosaurus. Butchkosaurus will target. Well, let's go against this Grey Knight guy over here. We really dislike Grey Knights. So the Forge Fiend actually has 3 ectoplasm cannons. He did not move this turn.
Nope.
His ballistic skill is a 4.
But he's a 3 now because of Prescience.
He's a 3 because of Prescience. They're heavy D3, so we're gonna roll 3 dice, heavy D3, and see how many attacks we get. We get 3 plus 2 plus 2. So that's 7.
7.
Okay, so we get 3 misses, and we get strength 7 against toughness
6.
6. So we need 3s to wound. That's actually gonna be 3 wounds that go through.
Okay, so it's -3.
-3.
So you get 5 plus armor save or 5 plus invulnerable. So I need 5 blusses. Wow.
Go through, and that's gonna be D3 each.
Oh man, it's maybe enough to kill him.
No, that's gonna be 2 plus 2. That's gonna be 4. He's down to 3 wounds.
Oh man, this guy is going down.
Both of these squads are just gonna shoot everything they got into the Grey Knight's walker.
Do it. You can do it.
And we'll see what happens. I believe that everybody's within 12 inches,
I would say so.
so they get to benefit from rapid fire range.
Yeah, everyone's in.
Okay, so we got 6, 6, 6, 6. We got 24 infernal bolters. Okay, so we're looking for 3s. Okay, I see a lot of 1s as usual, right? 13 hits.
13.
So this is strength 4 versus toughness
6.
6. So we're looking for 5s. Of course, more 1s, but I'm pretty happy with what we got over here.
6.
So it's 2, 4, 6.
All right, so I got 6 saves, 2 plus. Gotta love it. He's dead.
He does not explode. He just okay. Okay.
Poor Dread Knight.
So that is it as far as that goes. Now I know that he has a pistol for sure.
Okay.
So he can shoot the pistol in close combat during the shooting phase, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the 1,000 Suns that are manning this rapier laser destroyer artillery piece do have pistols, which they can fire in close combat. Ballistic skill is a 3-up, so that's 2. We're looking for 3-ups, and we get 2. That's strength 4 versus toughness 4. So we're looking for 4s to wounds, and we get 2 wounds. There is no AP modifier in this. And
Well, she just has lightning reflexes. Needs 4 ups.
Okay.
Takes 1 wound.
Takes 1 wound. The Hellraid has a Soul Burner pistol. It is pistol 2. He hits on 2s, and any successful hit rolls with this weapon inflict a mortal wound. Okay? So on a 1, I suffer a mortal wound, or the Hellraid does. So he will be targeting Celestine. So in the shooting phase, the Hellraid has a pistol. It's the Soul Burner pistol. It's pistol 2. His ballistic skill is a 2.
Yeah.
On a 2, it will hit, and it will do automatic mortal wounds. No need to wound. If I roll 1s, I will suffer automatic mortal wounds. So I have a potential here to kill myself if I roll 2 1s.
Yep.
However, I'm hoping for a good roll over here. And I get 2 4s, so that will be 2 mortal wounds against Celestine.
I need 6s. Boxcars, baby. Give me some boxcars. Oh, I would have saved 1. All right, so she dies, and I need a 2+ to res her, and that happens.
Okay. So she's removed from play. However, she resurrects and
Anywhere on the table within more than 9 inches away from enemies.
go for it.
Let's put her in a nice lofty spot up here.
Bale Flamer on the Helldrake.
Yep.
Uh,
On the Storm Reaver.
he's going to go against the Storm Raven, so it's automatic, D6 automatic, and we get a 5, 7, so we're looking for 5s, and we get 2, minus 2, and 2 damage each.
So I need 5s.
Oh, to go through, so that's going to be 4 damage.
That brings it down to 6.
So I will declare a charge with this guy. He's going to charge
Yep, just roll.
into the ongoing combat over here. He cannot fire Overwatch because there's an enemy model within an inch of him.
Yep.
So you get 6 inches.
He's in there.
He is most definitely in there, and because he charged, he's going to get to attack first. So he has 2 attacks. The weapon skill is a 3, so we're looking for 3s. We get 2. That's 6 versus
4.
so 3s. We get 2 of them. Minus 1 to AP.
Okay, so I need 3s. Come on, stay alive. All right, I'm gonna risk it. Do D3 wounds to me.
Okay. D3 wounds is gonna be 1.
Down to 2. Okay.
Okay. So
Now do the charge over here.
okay. So Overwatch.
Overwatch. All right. So let's start. I'm going to start with the Hurricane Bolters. So it's 6 shots each.
None.
So now las cannons. Need 6s. Got 1. I need.
9 versus 7,
need
so
3.
3s.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah.
That's 1. Okay.
Do you want to do a save against that?
I will do a 5-up invuln save. I will burn one of my command points to.
It's going to be on the 4+. You need to burn 2 now.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah.
And that's the last 2 that I have. I guess I said it, so I gotta do it. So we're looking for a 5-up, and I save it.
Okay.
So
the other 2.
I'm down to no command points left. So
All right. Cool. So Melta. 2 Melta shots. Come on, 6s. 2 missile shots. Come on! Give me something. Nothing. Go ahead.
okay. So charge distance or charge range is gonna be 5.
You're in there.
I believe that's more than enough. So he is gonna go something like this, and
he's right down to
bite
5,
you in the rear. Okay, so he charged
Yes.
too. So
he
let's
has
resolve that.
to do his attacks.
He has, at the end of the movement phase, Hellraid can either repair a vehicle within an inch and restore D3 wounds, or it can target an enemy vehicle within 18 inches and inflict 1 mortal wound. I forgot to do it, so we're not going to do it.
I'll let you do it.
Don't
I'll
worry
let you
about
do it. I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it. We've been going back on stuff, so.
Okay, so in that case, I gotta roll a d6 and on 2 up. It's a 6, so it just does a mortal wound on the flyer.
Alright, so he's down to 5.
Okay, so now we're going back to the Helldrake. He is down to Ballista skill 4 and 3 attacks. Weapon skill 4 and 3 attacks, so we're looking for 4s to hit. And we get just 1. This is going to be
Strength 7
versus.
So you need a 4.
That's a 5.
Alright, what's the minus on this?
Minus 1. Actually, what did I roll? Because
Roll a
against
5.
I rolled a 5, but what were the 2 other rolls?
Oh, you get +1.
I get +1 against flyers.
I don't remember.
You know what? Let's just call it 1. That's okay.
Alright.
Go for it.
So this is -1?
This is
So you
minus
need a
1.
4 plus. 4 plus, baby!
Nope. Goes through.
D3.
So D3. Just 1.
Woo!
Hellraid.
No, I'm gonna burn CP. No CP for.
So you're using 2 command points?
Yes.
How many do you have?
0 now.
0 now. Okay.
No more command points. So I get 5 attacks.
So we're breaking the sequence. So instead of Hellraid attacking next, this guy with a hammer is attacking what? The Hellraid? All attacks into the Hellraid?
Wait, does he have an invulnerable save?
He does not have any one save.
1 attack, which represents this, against your Scarab Occult dude. And 4 against your Hellraid.
Go for it.
Alright, so I need 2s, re-roll 1s. Oh, that's a lot of 1s. Okay, so they all hit.
Okay.
So this is strength 8, toughness 4.
Hellraid, toughness 5.
So I need 3s. But he still has hammer hand. So I need 2s. Psh, oh my god. Okay, so 2 of them wound.
2 of them wound AP.
-3. So you
Minus
need
3.
5s.
So I need 5s.
Oh, is this a mistake?
I saved 1. 1
Take
goes
3
through.
wounds. Yeah.
It's 3 wounds?
3 wounds.
Okay. So the Hellraid is just removed from play as a casualty, and then there's 1 remaining attack that's going on the sorcerer.
So I need a 2 plus. 2 plus. Yes. -3 to your arms. So you need a 5.
So we're just looking for a 5, and we get a 1.
Woo!
That's a guy dead.
Attacks. So it's down to 4 wounds, which gives me D3 attacks. 1 attack, and I need a 6, obviously. Oh, no good.
These 2 guys have a single attack each, and he has 2 attacks, the artillery piece itself. 2 guys have a weapon skill of 3.
Yep.
They hit once. They
Need a 4.
need a 4 to wound, and they get a 4.
I need a 4 save. Yeah.
Save it, and then the artillery piece
I need
has
6s.
2 attacks, 6s, nothing.
Alright, so she attacks. She gets 5 normal attacks, and then 1 poison blade, since she needs 2s. So everything hits. She needs a 3 to wound with the poison blade, and she needs 4s to wound with the other attacks.
So they have a 3-up armor.
Yeah.
So this would be a 4-up.
No.
So that
then
is going
do-
to be 1 guy removed from play.
And do the other 2 against that other guy.
So 6s. Nope. 2
Snake
1s.
eyes.
He wants to die. So the rapier artillery piece
Actually-
lost its crew.
Stay an inch away.
Okay. And now a special role that this model has, or this unit has, comes into play. It's actually called Demon Unleashed. It says a Hellforged Rapier gains this ability if all Chaos Space Marine crewmen in the same unit are slain. while the rapier has this ability, it must move as far as possible directly towards the nearest visible enemy unit during the movement phase. It does not have to advance. It also says it may fire normally in the shooting phase even if no friendly Space Marine crewmen are within 6, and must declare a charge in the charge phase if there are enemy units within 12 inches at the beginning of that phase. So leadership on the rapier is an 8. It lost 2 models, so D6 is a 1 plus 2 is a 3. It's below leadership 8,
Yep.
so it passes the morale test. So we have Assassinate. It says score 1 victory point if at least one enemy character was destroyed. I believe we destroyed at least 1. So this is going to take us up to 3. We have Secure Objective 5, which we didn't do. And we have Defend Objective 3, which we did not do.
1. Objective marker 6. 3 objectives. So first things first, we're going to do Demonic Gifts, which is heal a wound, but he doesn't have any wounds on him. Do Acts of Faith, 2+. Come on, baby. Alright, so she's going to do a movement. So this guy's going to move 6 onto this objective. We're going to disembark our purifiers. Alright. He is going to move towards the Helldrake. 6 inches. Puts him under here. So this is going to move 20 inches. Yowzers. Okay, she's going to move out of combat. She has hit and run, so she could shoot and charge and do all that funny stuff. So he's going to move 6. He's going to hold on to that objective. Back around here. Within 2 inches away from this guy so we can shoot him. Let's go into Psychic Phase. Psychic Phase! Start out with him. We're going to do the Terrify, Campfire Overwatch, and -1 leadership. So I need a 6. Got it?
I think I have 3 denies total.
Yeah.
So the guy with the purple cape will try and deny. Go purple! No.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you're casting Terrify on the Helldrake?
Helldrake, yep.
Okay.
So the Helldrake is -1 leadership, cannot Overwatch. Is in range, so he's going to smite. Needs a 5. He's got a regular smite. Got a 5.
I guess let's try and deny it with the blue guy.
So you need a 6.
Go Team Blue! And we get a 6.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
no smiting.
Alright. Now let's move on to Voldus. We're going to do Purge Soul on your flyer. It's -1 to leadership. So I need a 5. So I got it with a 9. You're going to deny that?
No.
Okay. So you only have 1 deny left, right?
I got only 1 deny left.
So we both roll leadership. I have a leadership of 9, and you have -1 to leadership.
Okay, so I got 2. And you got
Okay,
2.
so I win. So I win by 2. 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So down to 3.
He's down to 3.
We're going to do Purifying Flame from the Purifiers.
Okay. What
So
is that?
it's basically, it's a smite, but it's a 3-inch range.
Okay.
And it does D6 mortal wounds.
Nice.
And of course I roll Snake Eyes.
That's actually Pearls of the Warp.
Oh, because it's a double?
You beat the double 1s or double 6s.
That's right. Wow, that blew up in my face. Can't re-roll that. They take 2 mortal wounds. So 2 guys are dead. So this guy and this guy. I guess we'll do a smite from Voldus.
Into the Helldrake, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
No, I'm not going to do it. Hammer Hand. on himself, I guess. He made it. He needed a 6, so he has hammer hand.
What is that gonna do?
Reroll 1s. I mean, +1 to wound. I'll do a regular smite. Forget the teleport. So that
7?
works. Yep.
So I'll try and deny this. And I get a 10. That's denied.
Denied. Bad psychic phase. She's gonna shoot her neural shredder at homeboy. He's with an 18. So your leadership is a 7. It was an 8, right? Now it's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to beat a 7, which we beat it. He takes D3 mortal wounds.
Okay. 3. So he blows up. He blows up, I believe, on a 6.
Oh boy, let's see if you kill more of my guys.
No.
No.
He is just removed from play. Bye bye, Drake.
So we're gonna do shooting with this. So they've got 2 silencers, which are 6 shots each. And we're shooting into your unit right there, the closest unit that we could see. So I need 4s, reroll 1. So I'm rerolling these. I need 4s. Okay. So strength 4, toughness 4, 4s.
6, 2+ armor saves.
The 2+?
Yeah.
Wow.
Terminators.
Oh, they're Terminators. Okay, that's fine. Do it.
2 wounds, 1 guy is dead. That's gonna be.
D3 wounds per hit.
Oh, so I missed 2. Okay, roll D3.
Okay.
So 2
So-
and 1.
3 wounds.
So this is 2. And we're gonna put 1 wound on this guy.
Okay. Forge Fiend. You're within 24.
Key shooting?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the only things that are in range is the heavy side cannon, or the twin side cannon, and the multi-melter. I'll roll for the multi-melter. Misses. For the side cannon, I get 8 shots.
Heavy?
Yes, but I don't get penalties because of Machine Spirit.
Okay.
So I need 3s. Miss.
7.
7, so I need 4s. So 2 -1s.
So 4 up.
ups.
And we save 1. 1 goes through.
Okay.
How much damage?
Just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage.
Alright, Celestine, she's going to do a flamer on you. D6. Strength 5, I need 5s. Wound.
Wound.
-1.
-1. So 4 up. Nope.
Takes another wound.
So it's down to 10. Come on, Butskosaurus. Hold on in there.
Alright. Shooting. Everything. Well, let's see. Let's start with the heavy bolter. I mean the storm bolters. So this is 12 dice. Need 4s. Nothing. Alright, so las cannons. Need 4s. Oh my goodness. Multi-melter. Wow. And finally the missiles. Wow, I get 1 hit. There goes 50%, right? So strength 8, so I need 3s. Save, -3.
-3 would get him to 6 up.
Yep.
However, he has a 5 up invuln save. And nope,
3
it
wounds.
goes through. 3 wounds.
So I need a 2 to hit. And what's the toughness of it?
On
Okay.
the rapier.
So that's a hit, 2 to hit. So I need a 4 to wound. Nothing.
Nope.
Charge. So she is going to charge into your artillery. So get shoot the artillery?
It can shoot.
Do it.
So
One
we're
shot.
looking for 6s.
Yep.
No.
Okay, so 2d6. So she's in there with 11. Celestine's going to charge your
Let's
Molotov.
just move. So she's in here. Okay.
Charge your
Celestine.
Molotov.
Molothin is gonna fire
Overwatch.
Overwatch. He has 3 ectoplasm cannons.
Yep.
D3 on each. 3 of them. So that's 3 plus 2. That's 5, right?
5. Okay.
5. Hitting on 6s. Nope, not a single one.
Alright, charging in. I'm in there.
Okay.
I get her. So she gets 5 attacks plus the poison. So I need 2s. Unless it's a vehicle, 6 plus for the poison. Hey, 6. That's a wound. And then what's the toughness?
5.
5, so I need 5s. Whoa! I needed this roll a long time ago. Okay, so this is going to be at -3.
So that's 6s.
Yeah.
2 saved, 1 goes through.
Alright, so 1. And the other one is going to be at -1.
So 4s. Saved. So just what? 1 wound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Celestine. She's got 6 attacks. She needs 2s. Of course, I rolled 4 1s. So strength 7, toughness 7. Need 4s. So 2.
2 AP.
-3, I believe.
Which would get him to a 6. So he's gonna use a 5 up in won't save instead.
Okay. Yeah, won't make a difference.
He saved them both.
Ouch. You attack back.
4 attacks, looking for 4s. We get 3. That's strength 4 versus toughness
3.
3. So we're looking for 3s.
Strength 4, that's it?
Yeah. Generic attacks. He doesn't have anything.
He only strength 4, you sure?
Well, he doesn't have a close melee
Well,
weapon.
what's his strength? Normal strength.
I think. I may be wrong.
Alright.
We're gonna find out.
I think it's strength 8, but or strength, whatever his strength is, but it doesn't.
It's not. I don't think it's user. I think
You're
it's.
gonna need 3.
Whatever. I think it's 4.
Okay.
We're gonna hear people yelling on YouTube if I'm wrong.
Sounds good.
So anyway, 4 versus 3. Looking for 3s. We get 2.
2.
No AP. 1 damage.
So 2 of them at 2 plus. I take a damage. So she's down to 6.
Okay, and over here, the rapier has 2 attacks hitting on 6s. Double 1s. Doesn't want to fight.
It looks like that's it. I'm just gonna tally up points here. So objective marker 1 I have. Okay, and 6 I don't have because you're on it. And D3 if you control 3. So I control 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Or actually I control 4.
How many did you get then this turn?
So I'm gonna roll D3 for this.
3.
So 3.
Okay.
And 1,
4.
4. So that brings me up to 9.
So that's 9, 2, 3. Okay, so movement phase. So the Terminator Blue Squad is gonna move like so. Purple Squad is gonna move its 5 inches like so. Aspiring source, Exalted Sorcerer will move 6 inches and keep them company. That's, I believe, all we have for movement, or all that we want to do in the movement phase. Psychic phase. Blue Terminator into Celestine, looking for 5s. We get a 4, nothing happens. Purple Terminator, Scarab Cult Sorcerer, looking for 5s. We get a 7, goes off.
I'm gonna try to counter it. I need
Who's
an
countering
8.
it?
Voldus?
He's within 24?
Yeah, I just mentioned it.
Okay.
Countered.
Countered. We're gonna do Smite from the Exalted Sorcerer into Celestine.
Okay.
Looking for 5s. We get a 7.
I need an 8. Voldus again.
Nope,
No.
that goes through. That's gonna do
D3.
D3. 1. So 1 wound.
Down to 5. Don't kill my angel.
The Blue Sorcerer will cast Prescience on his unit.
Okay.
That's Warp Charge 7. Goes off.
Yep.
Okay. So they have Prescience on them. purple sorcerer will do Infernal Gaze. Again, targeting Celestine. Needs 5s. Nope. And then we already did Infernal Gaze. We already did Prescience, which is the 2 powers that he knows, and he already did Smite. So that completes the psychic phase. Shooting phase. In the shooting phase, am I within 24 of...
Yes, because I was in 20.
I'm within 24 of this. Both of these units into this guy over here, okay?
Alright.
So we're gonna do purple squad, 3 bolters, infernal bolters, rapid fire 2, so that's 6 of them going over here, looking for 3s. We get 4 of them, strength 4, toughness
8.
6s. We get 1 6, negative AP.
What's the negative?
2.
2. So I need a 4.
Nope, that's 1 damage, I believe.
Yep, down to 9.
For 6. Now, this other squad is gonna shoot at the same target. They have pressions on them though, so they're hitting on 2s, and of course we get 1s. Again, 4 versus 8. We're looking for 6s. Nope. Missile rack from the purple squad into him, looking for 3s. 2. Strength 8, toughness
8.
4s. We get nothing. Soul Reaper Cannon
Soul Reaper Cannon.
into the vehicle. Heavy 4, looking for 3s. We get all of them. That's strength 5, toughness is 8. We're looking for 5s. We get 3.
What's the minus?
I think it's just -1.
-1, so I need 3s. Come on, baby. Alright, saved all of them.
Okay, same thing from this squad over here. Let's start with the Soul Reaper Cannon. They have pressions, so we're looking for 2s. We get all of them. 5 versus 8s or 5s. We get 2. -1, I believe.
3 plus. 1 goes through.
So I screwed up. So the Soul Reaper Cannon is actually -3 to AP, but we don't remember what we rolled, so don't worry about it. It's just 1 damage to the guy.
Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna be down to 8. And we have the Hellfire Missile Rack left, hitting on 2s because of pressions. And 8 versus 8, 4.
4 plus. No.
Yep, D3 damage.
Oh, Land Raider.
He's gonna be 1.
Down to 7.
Down to 7. That's all the shooting we have here. So I'm declaring the charge with, well, everything over here, whatever can make it into combat. So starting with the blue unit over here. So we are gonna roll for the charge distance. So no Overwatch.
No.
7
Minus
inches.
2.
-2 is 5. This is gonna get us here, and these other guys are probably gonna go something like this.
Celestine's last stand.
And then these guys are gonna need a lot, but let's see if we roll high. We get an 11. So he's gonna go in here, and then these guys are gonna follow.
I'll just move.
And then last is the Exalted Sorcerer, who's gonna try and work his way around. If he gets a high roll, he gets a 6. I don't think that's gonna be enough. So that's pretty much it. Now they get their piling move, 3 inches.
Yep.
So this guy is gonna move, well, 3 inches from here is gonna get him maybe like so, so that more guys can go in there. That's so everybody except for 1 guy will get to attack. But so the 2 sorcerers have 4 staves. They have 2 attacks each. 4 stave is +2.
Strength. Yep.
+2 to strength, so that's going to be strength 6. However, they have different weapon skills right now because of pressions on the purple guy.
Alright, so do them separately.
So 2 on the pressions guy. He's looking for 2s. He gets 1. That's going to be 6 versus 3, so 2s to wound. That's 2s to wound, and we miss it. The other guy is hitting on 3s. 1, wounding on 2s. 1 wound.
-1.
-1.
So 3 plus. 6.
Saved. And then from the purple squad, we have two guys that can fight. Two guys that can fight, so that's 2, 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, and all of them. They have power swords.
-3 strength, regular strength. So you need
Regular
threes.
strength. So we need 3s. All of them -3 to AP.
So I'll get 4+ invulnerable. So one
One
goes
goes
through.
That's going to be
1 damage, right? They're 4 swords or power swords?
our swords.
So
It's
1
only
damage.
1 damage, yeah.
So I'm at 5.
Okay, and then we have blue guys. So 1 guy, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 2, 8. 8. With these guys, we're looking for 3s to hit.
That was just like one of my other rolls, man.
This is unbelievable.
This is crazy.
But I don't think
That's
anybody
crazy.
ever rolled 2 Jesus Christ. Anyway, so this is 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
-3.
Minus
So 4+. Come on, 4+. Hey, box of cards.
Save them both. Weapon skill 3. Looking for 3s. We get 3. 4 versus 3 3s. 3 of them. No AP.
2+. Come on, 2+.
Save them all. She gets to go back.
6 attacks. All right, let's start with. We'll just go everything against the purple team. 6 attacks. I need 2s. Need 2s. Okay, strength 7. I need 3s.
So 5s. Rerolling 1s. I see 3 wounds. 2
6
saves.
wounds.
6 wounds. So that's gonna be the purple team.
Yeah.
So purple team 6, right? So 2, 4, 6. Okay. Let's do the moral test right now, just so we
Okay.
don't forget. So
-3. Leadership is.
we'll
plus
check
3, I
the
should
leadership. So D3 is 3
6,
plus.
that's
Yeah, they're definitely. I think their leadership is either 8 or 9.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that.
We're gonna resolve this combat. The rapier is gonna go first. 2 attacks. Weapon skill 6. Nothing.
Alright, so she gets 5 attacks. Black dice is the poison blades. I need 2s. 5, so I need 5s. So 2 of them, -3.
So 6s. Saved 1 goes through.
Alright,
How much damage?
just 1 damage.
1 damage, so it's down to 2.
Okay, that's the end of the combat.
That's the end of the combat. That's the
How
end
many
of
points you get?
end of the turn. I did not get any point.
Alright, so pre-movement stuff. I got to roll for the demonic thing. So he actually gets to move 12. Her Celestine's doing her powers. And I get a 1.
Okay.
Alright, so let's do movement. So this is going to move up. Alright. She's going to do her little hit and run move. No one's close enough, so I'm just going to 6 up here. He's going to follow right behind him with his 2 wounds. He moves 5. No, he moves 6 actually. Doesn't matter though. Nothing for psychic. That guy moves 12. I don't think he's going to be in range for anything. Because he's got the fly move now. Oh, he may. Alright, she's getting out of dodge. So she's going to go over here. Just want to make sure I'm in flamer range. He's going to do the minus leadership. I need it's a warp charge of 6. Got a 7. You want to deny it?
Denied.
Denied. Okay, and the other thing, there's no characters nearby, so he's going to do his smite on that vehicle. It went off, 8, so you needed 9.
I think he's the only one in range, and he only denies once, so go for it.
So it's going to be D3. 2 wounds, so he's dead. Voldus will give himself Hammer Hand. 6. He's good. And then he's gonna teleport. Gate of Infinity. Made it. Around here. Okay. And then he's gonna smite. Now you'll be able to. We're gonna smite your Forge Fiend.
Well, you gotta go with smite to the closest enemy wall,
that's right.
which would be the Terminator over here, I think. So, Forge Fiend. Okay,
Forge
go
Fiend.
for it.
Smite goes off with flying colors.
Deny this. I get a 4. That's
No good.
no good.
I just want to read.
So, this guy, what's his name?
Voldus.
Casted smite on him.
Yep.
On the Forge Fiend. Forge Fiend has the demon keyword, and as a result, the smite from Voldus
Does 3 mortal wounds to demons.
Okay, so he is then down to 4 wounds.
Okay.
And I think he actually regenerates its wounds, and I forgot to do that at the beginning.
So do
or
it
two.
now. Do it now. Do it now. You got 5 wounds. All right. Okay. Warp gaze. On a 6, it's D3. Okay. So I need a 4. Hit. So I need a 2 since your toughness 4. I roll a 6, so that's going to be 3 wounds.
Any
Damage.
save?
-1 to armor.
-1 to armor,
Yeah.
3 damage. How many? Just 1?
Yeah.
So
4 plus.
4 up. Nope.
3 wounds. He's toast. Let's do them all on a Forge Fiend. Multi-melta. Do that real quick. I need a 4 plus. I need 4 plus on the 8 shots of the side cannon. 8 shots. 4 plus. Strength 7, toughness 7. 4s. So 3 saves -1.
So 4 up. Save them all.
The heavy weapon shots all into him, and then the hurricane into these guys. So he needs 4s because he's wounded. So 2 las cannons. Oh, he could reroll 1s because Voldus is near. But all right, so 1 las cannon hits. I need a 3. Okay, this is 2 multi-meltas. Reroll 1s. Just 1 multi-melta. And of course I roll a 1. And then the missile shots. Rerolling the 1 missile shot. I need a 3. Alright, missile shot goes through.
On the
Forge Fiend.
AP.
Minus 3.
So 6 or 5 up invuln. Takes it.
3.
3. He's down to 2.
Down to 2. And now I have to finish off with the hurricane shots on the
Terminators.
squad. Yep. Okay, so I need 4s. Reroll 1s. Those are hits. Okay, 6 hits. I need 4s. So, yeah.
5 of them.
5.
AP.
No AP.
Damage.
1 damage each.
So 2 ups.
2 ups.
1 wounds.
Alright, we'll do the flamer from Celestine on your Forge Fiend.
Okay.
So, D6, 4, and 5s versus 5, so I need 5s. 5s. 2 saves, -1.
So 4 up on the Forge Fiend.
Yep.
1 goes through. How much damage?
Takes 1 wound.
Just down to
Down
1.
to 1. I think that's all my shooting now. Oh, Voldus back there. Let's see if he's in rapid. Yeah, he's in rapid fire because he was 9 inches away. So it's 4 shots. Reroll 1s. Needs 2s. Okay. Need 5s. Nothing. Charges. So she fell back, so she can't charge. Voldus will try to charge. Oh, this may kill him.
Well, he needs 9, and
Yeah.
the closest thing is this
Oh,
guy.
but minus
who's in
2
terrain,
because
so
he's in
he needs-
terrain.
he needs
Yeah. So there's no point in.
The only thing that can charge is the flyer, but flyer has a weapon
No.
skill of 6.
No, I can only charge on the flyers.
Hmm?
Because I
He's
have
the only one.
horrible.
Oh, okay.
And that's already dead. So that is it, man.
Objectives?
Objectives. So advance, I got that. I got a victory point for that.
Okay, that's 1.
That's 1.
Just 1?
1 point.
That takes you to 10.
And then I was in your deployment zone.
Okay.
Line breaker, so that takes it to 11.
11. Gonna be the end of the game because there's no way that we can catch up with the victory points. So I think we're gonna call it a
Good
day.
game.
Good
Holy,
game, my friend.
crazy game. Stressful one, huh?
It was definitely interesting. Next time it's gonna be better. Anyway, guys, that was our 2,000 point game for the day.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.